first and
Son,
10.
this is why I keep putting. All right.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Man, it's not, and then they got the wrong niggas in this bitch.
Second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it.
Yeah. I like that right there. That's what I like.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help him at contract time.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A good job
Let's get to it, fellas.
to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
Yeah, I'm streaming it.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice.
Get it right. Let's get it right, fellas.
They want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
Oh, my goodness.
This one is right down Broadway. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. A lack of discipline.
Son, I pull back, son. This nigga's
down, and now it leads to a first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
For the running back.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Number 87.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
Come on, man. Why don't let me take the ball out with that man,
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog. On first down, it's Newton. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Back to the air, Newton on second down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, Newton. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
3, Dolphins nothing.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Fielded just inside the 20. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Dolphins' 42-yard line.
2nd and 11. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
The pass.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
It seems like a short distance, but a yard in this situation, not easily done. So big compliments to the guys up front for creating some space, and especially the guy taking the snap and finding a spot, finding a sliver, an opening, and making it work.
29-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Down, Patriots.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Patriots 10, Dolphins nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 13 at a Dolphin first down.
39-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Newton now to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
To try again after the sack. Newton. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's
my fault. I had a little incoming call I had to handle, but nah, it's time to get this shit together. Shut up, bitch.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. 3rd and long, it's Newton. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
4th down.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Give me a pick.
Line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to.
Man, cut this nigga Vic.
It's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
Number 34.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And some room to roam now. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That good for 19 and a first down.
And the Patriot first down.
Now a handoff looking right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
They'll throw down.
Oh my God. Oh, bro. I'm pressing triangle, son.
He will have a Patriots first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
To go.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as
got
we
that
get
bad
going
half
in this 3rd quarter.
Got that bad half.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well.
Man, oh my goodness, son.
And it's intercepted.
Why is the game doing this to me?
He's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter.
Bro.
Turning it over like this was not
good.
All the way
this game is fucking over.
New England.
17.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score.
This shit, son, nigga just like, God damn, bro.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10.
Man.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line.
Both of these niggas, dog.
And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to.
Man, y'all got hold y'all blocks, man.
Drive after what happened on the
I understand this real good stuff.
See what happens. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
I understand that.
Back to throw, Newton.
I don't know why I threw that.
And look at this.
I don't know why I threw that. Man, I'm fucking up bad, bro.
Picked off around the 41. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is a season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Steps away to his left.
Man, fumble the ball, man. Hit his ass. Hey.
How about that one? The guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety.
I don't know why I threw that.
When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Man, Pat, you gotta go knock that nigga asshole, dog. That's all I need from him.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man and he hits him.
Bro, oh, what are you?
And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
And they give this time to the tailback.
This nigga no
Give him
Jackson.
3 on first down.
It's all good.
A 2nd and
I
7.
do.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, man. Come on,
no gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on. Right.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know,
no, son.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here at 32.
Y'all boy can't hold a block for shit. Y'all just, man.
Patriot defense has a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Patriots 27, Dolphins nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. A shotgun snap for Newton. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Cut, this is
going to be intercepted.
My gosh, man. God damn.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed and they're showing things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping because Tank, when you see me that week 2 in the playoffs, boy.
They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Fuck, I know I'm going to be in them bitches. Whenever you see me, nigga.
Start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Oh, son, this game is cheating, son. I'm pressing triangle, son. I'm pressing. This nigga got 31 yards, son. Passing and beating.
Nice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
Back to throw.
32-yard line.
Going right side here, and that's
oh my God, Mel Winfro is Chad Ochocinco, son. How you letting this thing out run?
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Back now in Miami. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now they try the right side here. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Kicks, cutting, I'm talking about.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
That's your pick, son. What are you?
Throw here's incomplete.
Come on, man. That's your pick, son.
That time. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 9 yards to go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
Oh, my gosh, man. Wow.
It's Sante, baby.
Bro,
He'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
The kicker on.
A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys continue to pull it on. And he knocks it through.
Patriots 34. Dolphins nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, They put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run.
And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
The 18-yard line.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
4th down.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
47-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Looking middle, and that's complete.
I'm not losing against him.
And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other.
I'm not losing.
Pickup of 8.
2nd and 2. At the Patriots 40.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton, they'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like
I don't know
extra
what happened, son. Shit just fell apart
really
quick.
Struggled to make headway through the air.
Buying time to his left.
Son, look.
That one complete to Hill. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Son, Vic is on
They'll
some other
set up
shit.
a throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. Hit as he throws. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards there. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. He's got his man on the crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, just like last play.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On 1st down, Newton. That is caught at the 7. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
7-yard line.
Again, Newton. Dancing to his left. Caught on the slant. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10. At their own.
The pads at the line, ready to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and that will write a finish to this ball game.
Good game, Tank. Good game, man. Don't go too far, son. Them playoffs is like right around the corner, so you know what I'm saying? I'm just alright. That bullshit right here, boy. That fucking bullshit, son.